the most important NBA 2K25 video you will ever watch. I'm gonna give you the best jump shots and the best tips to shoot 70% from three. Every rating, every height, every play style. Learn to shoot, you're automatically better than 70% of the community, effortlessly. Y'all be sure to hit that like button if you hate the RNG in shooting in NBA 2K25. Now, firstly, this jump shot right here, I think it's pretty good. If you made a weird PG, it's low requirements, man. For some reason, this hole be green. Try it out, man. I know it look crazy. Try it out and you'll see. Now look, we got Jamal Murray. I think this is a top jump shot too, man. I know it's unconventional, the two jump shots I've showed you so far, but I think they better than the Cam Thomas, AI, the Kyrie. They just seem to be more consistent, man. So give these two jump shots a try. Let me know if you like them, man. Now there's a trend of 7-3 dribble god builds. I think this is the best jumper for them. I ain't gonna hold you. Better than the Bosch. If you didn't make an 87 midi or 3-point, you're kind of more restricted on your jump shots. This seems to be very green on the 7-3 that I've used. Okay, and you can use it on your normal poppers or just big builds. I think it's, I think it's pretty easy to time, easy visual cue, all that. Now, here's a high rated one for the 6'10 plus. You need a 90. I think the Michael Porter is okay. I think this is the best jump shot for 6'5 through 6'10 baby T-Mac. Most uncontestable part of the big three. Try it out if you are 6'5 plus, popper, whatever, ISO guard, 2 guard, whatever. Jared Culver still him. Now that goddamn Ray Allen, I believe, is part of the big three too. I think this probably better than Culver. The only thing is Culver's more uncontestable, so you could choose between the two. Try these for the 6'5 plus, poppers, ISO bills, whatever the hell. These are the jump shots. Y'all be sure to subscribe. Your hot spots. You're gonna go to lethal shooter even before you get your hot spots, because it's gonna be easier to win. You'll go up in here, select 3 spots. None of the glitches work anymore, okay? You're gonna select 3 spots, win, and even when they start out as red, right? Say you just go to MyCareer right after, you can then turn those red spots purple, okay? But you have to do this to make them even consider going purple, okay? Don't play online unless you get your hot spots, all your shooting hot spots, bro. All around here, all your shooting hot spots, guys. Don't play online unless you have your hot spots. The easiest way to get your hot spots is in MyCareer, not the Sunset Dunes thing. You can do that, but the easiest way is MyCareer Rookie. You should get them in like maybe 4 games, all of your hot spots. Then it lasts the whole year, bro. You gotta do it. Maybe even 3. You have to do it. Tell everyone to get their hot spots. I'm telling you, I play on so many people's accounts year after year, bro. Since 2K16, no one ever has their hot spots. They're upgrading their builds, they're playing on them, and they're not upgrading their hot spots, dog. It's pathetic. Now, according to the 2K Tuts, he's saying normal risk is better than high risk. Everyone, he basically saying, according to his test, that if you shoot below 59 through 50, whatever, you might as well pick normal risk. If you shoot 62 and up, he basically saying pick high risk. Most people don't shoot 62 and up. So he basically saying go normal. I still use high. I mean, I don't know, but if you struggling to hit, hey, I mean, it's gonna make you miss anyways. And also, rhythm shooting is very easy to learn, guys. Even though it's a nerf, I wish I would have did it in the start, but it was just so annoying. But you will make more shots rhythm shooting. I see why they was crying trying to keep it from being nerfed. It's actually easier. It's just like a mind. Like it's like, bro, like if I would have just timed it, I could have hit it. I messed up my angle on accident. But what people don't realize is it's just easier. Like it just goes in. There's more room for error, less penalty. There's less speed changes. It's just overall better and easier. So if you want to get more consistent, you could do some rhythm shooting. You can do them on like catch and shoots, snatchbacks, things like that basically, and it should help your shooting percent. If you want to know the method on how to do it, go to MyCourt, connect to a server, right? You have to click on a friend, connect to the server, and shoot like that. That's how you look, guys. This is how you test your shooting. This is the best place to test your shooting when you do this. Look, L1R1, you're going to connect to a friend. Okay, make sure they're the same coast. Connect to a server. If you just shoot normal, it's like on stupid rookie. This is why you get hit with like 40, 50s. You don't connect to a server, you do not get online settings. Even if you switch, whatever, it does not matter. Look, now you connect it, and you're going to notice when you start shooting, you're going to start missing. I promise you, bro. I promise you. Once you connect to the server, then you can start shooting, and then you can just throw up shots and just spam X and test rhythm shooting. This is where you learn rhythm shooting and really adjust to it and whatever. This is just a burner account, whatever. Here is my MyCareer method to get your hot spots, okay? All you do is go to MyCareer. you just run down the court, spam X, and just shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. It don't matter. It'll help you get your badges. You don't even got to think. You just keep hitting X, shoot, catch the ball, shoot, just shoot. You know, you can speed blitz them. Why am I saying speed? Too much anime, bro. You could blitz them, whatever. Yeah, like you see they coming down the court, just hitting X, shoot the ball. That's the easiest way. So you got low shooting on this. Do it on rookie. Just keep shooting, shoot the ball. Then once you get more comfortable, you can just catch the ball, fade. You don't even have to think. Just catch and shoot, catch the ball, fade, set screen, fade midi, all this and that. Get your, you know, that's how you unlock your takeovers, all that. So Tuts did another video basically showing you where to release your shot, right? So for jump, you're going to aim right here. And I only recommend push or release, right? I say go a push if you're going to do rhythm shooting, because that's actually your rhythm shooting shot. It goes off a push, even if you have release on. A lot of people don't know that. But yeah, if you're never going to do rhythm shooting, do release. Don't use jump and set point. These are for cheaters and weirdos. But yeah, this would be jump. This would be set point, okay? This would be push. Push is going to be right here, okay? And release will be right with the finger right here, okay? So you think of release as finger, and you think of push as when it's, you know? Now, this test was done in the beginning. Rhythm shooting has been nerfed. No one's doing another test. I don't know what's wrong with these guys. They don't do the test like they used to. Tut's not doing it, whatever. But the make percent for rhythm shooting was stupid big, okay? But it's nerfed. Probably more like this now, maybe. I don't know. So if you want to start rhythm shooting, you will find way more success. Everyone now, they're doing more button because they figured out that they don't really have to be rhythm shooting. But even when I shot with rhythm, especially it seems like for bigger builds when you shoot with rhythm, it's like you hit more, to be honest. So, you know, you could do that. It is annoying. I know, bro. I've been playing since the first 2K. It is very obnoxious, but you just gotta adjust to it. And yeah, make a burner, do play now, whatever the hell, you know, so you can adjust to it. Just trust me, like think of it as the worst people in the game can shoot with rhythm shooting, right? So think of it like that. It's like, oh, they could do it, I could do it. You feel me? 2K Lab did a test on set shot shooter, or set shot specialist, I mean, and basically showing you its importance for you hitting your shots, okay? So you want to make sure you get it to gold. That's the 89 midi or 89-3. Okay, now if you do get it to silver, you can max +1 it, so you will have more success with your shots. It's a very important shot, or it's a very important badge to hit your shots. They took a bunch of badges out the game and just combined them. So catch and shoot, claymore, all that is in this badge. Okay, very important. Okay, now listen up. Most important, you need to be playing on a monitor. Okay, I know y'all old heads, but I used to be an old head. I was playing on the TV till like 2K17. I think that's when I got, or towards the end of 2K17. Your delay of you playing, you might not notice it, but your delay of you playing would be way less delayed if you play on a damn monitor. Cheap, they're like $100. Also, your system has to be Ethernet cable. You're gonna have to get a long one, get your own router or whatever, or a long one to go through whatever. It's mandatory. For some reason, the Wi-Fi is worse now than back then, even though we get way higher numbers. Trust me, it don't matter. You got 1,000 up, 1,000. It don't matter. You will be cooked online. You will be skipping randomly. All this and that is horrible. Now for the controller plugin, you know, like, you know how you have to be wired and all this and that. Now, for one of the 2Ks, actually wireless performed better. But now people did some tests, at least with the 2K, and if you want to have less delay, people are saying now just be wired. Okay, that's what you'll normally hear. But the real sauce is whatever you pick to play, either wireless or for your controller or wired, stay with that. Because if you like say you're wired 1 second and then you're not wired, that delay is completely different. Then you combine it with all the different delays in the damn game and all this and that, you're cooked. You're cooked. I promise you. You know, there's so many different lag delays, but between modes, you got to think and all this and that and predict. But then when you do it like plugged in and plugged out, I don't think no one talks about this. You have to stay the same, okay? Like always. Now with this, your controller settings, turn off trigger effect. You don't need something vibrating in your hands. You are a grown man. You are an adult. For some reason, these rec randoms, they have this on. It's just spamming in their hand, bro. They're cooked spiritually. Okay? I don't know how you as a grown adult, you're okay with that. Normal vibration is okay. Trigger effect, that's how I know you're an NPC, negative win percent bot. They be tripping in the wreck. But yeah, man, for your shot time and profile, do normal risk or high risk. Only do low risk if you are super delayed, if you're on Wi-Fi, if you're foreign, playing in whatever servers, and it will help you, you know, make your shot easy. For your layup timing, do real player percent. I know high risk and normal risk, it was buff, but still real player percent, you don't have to time. And it seems like even when you be timing your layups and stuff, it still be seeming cooked sometimes. I don't know, like I let it go right when the arrow, I don't know. Now look, you need shooting boost, bro, okay? Touch did a vid saying it only gives you a 5% boost. I don't know, bro. Y'all can lab it up, but the shooting boost will help you out. The Gatorade will definitely help you out. It's sad that you gotta pay to play, but you will notice a difference, especially with your Gatorade, okay? It's gonna change the speed of your jumper, the success, all this and that. You can at least get one at all times, and you'll be able to get the double blue bar, and you know, always get one. I can't remember which, I think it's this one. It's either this one or this one, the one that you're always supposed to buy. And guys, on your Gatorade drills, you can't close app anymore. It will kick you out for the whole week. If anything, you gotta do the save data method. If you don't know, but that's the only way. The closing app and then coming back in, it'll end it. Now look, for your shot meter, now you could put this on simple if you want instant greens, but then you don't get to know the coverage. You want the coverage, you just keep it on, but this is the shot meter. Always keep your shot meter off. It does not help you learn to shoot. You get a boost, just do it. It does not help you. Even if you play with a bunch of different players and you want to see it, it does not help you, bro. Play with it off, go off the visual cue. Now you could take this type of stuff off. Some people think taking all this off, having no feedback, no noise, nothing, gives you less of a delay. So if you're really struggling, you could try that, but I like keeping the stuff on. Like the ball trail, for instance, they'll take that off because they think it makes them shoot worse. Shot feedback is where you change it from simple or all shots. Click on the video on the screen if you want to see a 3-hour hilarious rec video.
But hey, here we go again. Yeah. Here we go again. People talking this, but when this hit the fan, everything I'm at made me. Now break it down. Yo, off the top of the dome. But hey, here we go again. Yeah. Here we go again. People talking this, but when this hit the fan, everything I'm at made me. Now break it down. Yo, off the top of the dome.